Now in this lesson we're going to show you how you can take a design and turn it into a translucent shear. Here we have a very pretty full design. It's been grouped. You can see it's a full group design. And I'm going to switch arrows. I'm on my default black arrow, but to create a translucent shear I'm going to switch to my second arrow. Now that I've switched arrows, the next thing I want to do again is you click away so that nothing is highlighted. Then I can come in and select the item, the object that I want to work on, and in this case it's this panel right here in the middle. Now I'm going to click on my properties box, and I want to keep this out, so I'm going to click on the push pin and stick that to my menu. Okay. Now here in my properties box is my opacity bar. That's your opacity versus translucency. And in order to create this panel into a translucent shear, I'm just going to move my slider bar to the left. And I'll stop right there at 85%. There, that looks pretty good. Now you can actually see that window behind that panel, and if you wanted to create that more sheer, you just move that slider bar here over to the left a little bit more. Now what some people like to do is not only do they like to turn that panel more sheer, but they also like to lighten the lines, and I'll show you how you can do that. If you notice in our top toolbar here, we are on the middle arrow. But in order to change the line color of those shears, go back and click on the black arrow. And again, always when you change arrows, make sure that nothing is highlighted. So we always like to click away on the blank canvas just to make sure that nothing is highlighted. Now this was a full design, which you can now ungroup. I'm going to ungroup up here this design, and we had the design grouped to the window, but I want to ungroup that treatment. So what do? After every ungroup, make sure you click away on the blank canvas so that nothing is highlighted. Then you come back in, and I once again select the treatment, and I'll ungroup it. And there you can see all the pieces of that treatment. Again, after an ungroup, click away so that nothing is highlighted. Then you can come in and click on exactly what you want to work on, and in this case it is that shear, and all I want to do is I want to lighten those lines. And my property box here is to my right. I can go again to my stroke color, and I'm going to click on my color button here. And did you see that? The default color is gray, and so the lines of that shear did turn gray. And you might like this effect. If you wanted to go a little bit darker, just click on your color box here. Your color palette will open up, and you can pick a darker shade of gray here on the left side. I'll pick this one right here. And there. Now if you want to go back and you want to change that translucent shear back to a normal opaque shear, all you have to do is go back, and remember right now we're on our default black arrow. Just go back and click on that second arrow. And again, always when you change arrows, just click away and make sure that nothing is highlighted. Then you can come in and select the object. In this case, it's that shear. Now, to restore the opacity, just move your slider bar back over to the right, and there, that panel is no longer sheer. It's that easy. And when you're done, make sure to go back to your default black arrow, click away, and you're ready to start something else. Dream Draper was the first system to give you the ability to add your own fabric and to create translucent shears out of your designs. And I think you're going to find this is a wonderful sales tool.